Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today I'm going to go ahead and do my attempt at Rory Plays' July build challenge. So if you don't know who Rory is, and she is an amazing content creator both on YouTube and Twitch, so I'll leave a link down below to her Twitter so you can go ahead and check out the rest of her content and to also see where the rules of this little build challenge is posted. So like I said, I'm doing this today and she does one every month. You may see that I do them for Spring Sims build challenges as well, but I really like this one, and it kind of really stood out to me as something that looked kind of interesting, and it's something that I like to do, these kind of small houses now and again, so I went ahead and did it today. So this is a lakeside home and it came out to be about 70,000, which is maybe, you know, a little bit too much, but for this build challenge there isn't any you know, money limits or anything, so I kind of just I just didn't really restrict myself in this build. So it is up on the gallery as well, so make sure you head over there. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1 and you can go ahead and download it for yourself. So what I was going to say, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. It's got 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and just kind of got like an open kitchen and living space, and I'm really happy how it turned out. Like I said, it's kind of got this blue colour scheme on the outside, and then for the inside I went with this kind of like more of a neutral colour scheme, and there is some brown colours in there as well, and I did use a few items from Parenthood, so in the kitchen there's a lot of Parenthood items, the same with the wallpapers that I use in the house as well, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just do the landscape in here. It took me a little bit of a long time, this bit, so I did cut out some of it. The whole build just took me an hour, like my recording was 59 minutes long, and so I did cut out a little bit of the landscaping because it was a little bit repetitive, and you can see what I'm starting to do, and then it kind of just jumps to what it looked like after I was finished mostly, and yeah, so on the picture for this house, it did kind of have like a waterfront on it, like at the, like if you think about where the pathway ends, it's kind of like there, like a water, I guess, can't even think what the word, to be honest, but yeah, it's just like a little water area, but we don't really have that in The Sims. This was probably the best place to put it because there is like a bit of, like the sea is just next to this lot, like in front of it. It's a little bit further away than what it could have been, to make it look realistic to the picture, but it's still, you know, pretty good. I really like that in The Sims, kind of being able to build on the waterfront. I think that'd be really great and allow you to, you know, do so many new ideas. So in the comments section down below, let me know if you've done July's build challenge, and also if you are thinking about doing it, then also you can use the hashtag RoryBuild to go ahead and see the rest of the creations on the gallery, including mine, and also use that when you submit yours as well, so everybody can see it. So I really like these build challenges. Like I said, Spring Sims is doing them as well, and I have done the past 2 of his that he's done since the start. He's done one for June and July so far, and Rory does them, you know, quite a lot. I don't know how long she's been doing it for, but I know she's been doing, well, actually she's been doing it for 6 months because this is the 6th build challenge, and yeah, so this is actually my first build challenge of Rory's that I'm doing. I have seen them done it in the past, but I just never get round to doing them, but I had a bit of free time, so I thought, you know, I might as well go and try it, and you know, these type of build challenges are really good, because if you want to like try and improve your building skills, I really recommend that you try these out. Of course, you don't have to do it for a speed build. It's just a way for you to kind of, you know, improve your building skills. You know, I get that question asked quite a lot, and I feel like I have improved my building skills, you know, quite a lot recently, and well, definitely compared to where I started, and I feel like that's just down to practice. You know, they always say practice makes perfect, and that's absolutely true when it comes to building. You've got to try new things, you know, try different things that what you would normally be comfortable with in terms of building style, and all that practice is going to build up. You develop new techniques and things, and that'll come through in your builds, and you'll see improvements in your creation. So I really recommend you do as many builds as you can if you really want to improve your building skills, and doing these build challenges is a really good thing because, like I said, they happen every month and there's a lot of creators that do them, and yeah, so like I said, I'll leave a link down below to her Twitter page because she does have a tweet there with the rules on, and a little bit about it, and also the picture for you to work from, and yeah, so I'm just working on the kitchen here. I'm going around with a few items, like I said, from, well, pretty much all of them is from Parenthood, apart from a few of the appliances there. And like I said, I'm just going around with some decorations and things. I did also use a backsplash there from the Parenthood game pack as well. I also used that same one in the bathroom. I really like that. It's a really nice backsplash, and it really kind of like just adds a little bit more colour to the build. That's one thing as well, which I'm trying to do a little bit more, because I feel like a lot of the time I'm doing neutral colours in literally every single speed build, which is a little bit, you know, irritating. But well, actually, no, for you might find it, because I feel like it's a little bit repetitive. But for me, doing neutral colours is something that I just really like doing it. I just think it always looks nice in builds and things. So I always go ahead and do neutral colours. I have done it, you know, a few you know, things where I haven't done that. So I've done a couple of, well, I've done one Bohemian build. I think I may have done another one. It was that colourful cabin, which is kind of a bad title for it, because the outside is literally not colourful at all. It's the inside which is all Bohemian and full of colour. I wanted to do a couple of more, you know, colourful builds and things. Just like implementing, there we go, more colour into my builds. And you know, a few of you have asked me to do that as well. I've got a couple of comments recently with some suggested colour schemes I could do to switch things up, which is great. So if you ever have any ideas for future builds, you can always just leave them in the comment section of any build or any video, because I always see all of them. You can also do it on Twitter. My username there is RealThomasTV1. I recommend you go and follow me there, because a quick little, you know, promo there. But because I'm always updating you on videos that are coming up, changes and things, and it's always like a good way, I think. You know, my friend Spring Sims was saying this the other day on his live stream, that, you know, following your favourite, you know, content creators, or just people you like watching on YouTube, it's really, really good to, you know, follow them on Twitter, because you always get to see kind of behind the scenes and other things that's happening in their lives outside of, you know, Twitter, outside of YouTube and things, which, well, for me is a little bit boring. But, you know, I do tweet about other things than just The Sims sometimes, so I recommend you go and follow me on there. And yeah, so I'm just finishing up with that kind of like the kitchen and living area there, as you saw, and I'm going on to the bedrooms and the bathroom here. I couldn't think of the word there. What is wrong with it today? I've been recording so much over this last weekend. I'm currently recording this on the 9th of July. I think this is going up on the 11th, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I've been recording so much this weekend, because later in July, on the 22nd, I'm going away for a week. So I've been pre-recording for that week as well. Just making sure I have videos that week done, so I don't have to worry about it while I'm away. I'm just going up to Scotland, which is about 4 hours away from me. So yeah, I'm going up there for a week. I used to go there quite a lot when I was a kid, but I haven't been for the last 2 or 3 years, I think. But I'm really excited to go again. It's a really nice place there. And yeah, I'll probably get some build inspiration, because that's actually what I did last year when I went on holiday. You may remember my Lakeside retreat home, which I did last year. That was a pretty long build actually, but it was inspired by a house that I stayed at last year for my vacation. But yeah, I actually replicated it quite well. I always think I find like a picture I'm inspired by, and I'm gonna have to replicate this. I'm like, well, nobody really knows what it looks like, so it doesn't have to be, you know, completely replicable. But you know, just doing that, that's actually another tip. If you're kind of struggling for build ideas and things, go onto Pinterest, look on Google Images and stuff. There's loads and loads of different images there of different builds and architecture, which can always, you know, help you. Like I was just saying there, you don't have to replicate it completely, but you can, you know, take inspiration from it, and you know, it just helps you a little bit coming up with build ideas, which I do quite a lot actually. I always have that worry that one day I'm gonna run out of build ideas, and that's actually a worry I've had a few times. I'm like, what? Imagine this time next year, will I still be making this amount of content? And I'm like, well, I don't really know. But you know, when you think about it, there's always well, not always, but a lot of the time, every few months, there's new packs coming out for the game, and you know, once a new pack comes out, I'll at least get 5 or 6 different video ideas. So you know, and then for bigger packs, like expansion packs, and that takes you know, I can make a let's play out of it, like say Living. I did, you know, a let's play while I'm still doing it, a let's play on that, which is, you know, one every week. So you know, you get more build ideas and just video ideas in general when more packs come out. And always, you know, looking on Google Images and things like that, like I mentioned just before, is always a really good idea to get new build ideas. And yeah, so we're pretty much finished with the build here. I'm going to leave you with some screenshots in the comment section. What? I mean, at the end of the video. Oh my god, I'm a mess. And in the comment section, let me know about what you thought of this, and if you have any ideas for future builds. Make sure you go ahead and download this from the gallery. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1. Leave a like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.